Hey everyone, it's Marla Khan here, also known as Java Little Professor. So in today's video, we're going to be learning how to evaluate expressions with two variables of algebra. So without further ado, let's get started. So our first question here is 2x plus 3y. But before that, we're going to read evaluate x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 2. Alright guys, so you should always remember that whenever there's a number next to a variable or a variable next to a number, then you should always multiply. Alright, so 2x plus 3y. So this basically means that the x is equals to 3, so 2 inside of the parentheses 3, and then plus 3 inside of the parentheses 2. Alright, now all we have to do is multiply and use and add the numbers. So that's because we're gonna be using PEMDAS, which is parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. All right. So 2 times 3 is basically 6, and plus 3 times 2 is basically 6 as well. So basically when we add these all together, 6 plus 6, then our result here is 12. Alright, now let's proceed to the second question, which is 4x minus y plus 5. Now this one might sound complicated, but no, it is actually easy. So 4x, which is basically 4, inside of the parentheses 3, and then minus y plus 5, which is basically 2 plus 5. Alright, so now let's just first of all do the 4 and 3. So 4 inside of the parentheses 3, so 4 times 3, which is basically equals to 12. Alright, now 12 minus 2, which is then 10. Alright, so 12 minus 2, which is 10, and then we're gonna do plus 5, which is 15. So 10 plus 5, 15. So our answer here is basically 15. Alright, so 15. Now let's proceed to our third question here, which is x squared plus y squared. So x squared plus y squared is basically the same thing. So we're going to do x is equals to 3. So 3 to the power of 2. 3 to the power of 2 plus y to the power of 2. So we're basically just gonna copy paste that. Alright. Now 3 to the power of 2 is basically 9, and 2 to the power of 2 is basically 4. So 9 plus 4, so our result is 13. Now let's proceed to our fourth question, which is 3x plus 2y. So 3x plus 2y is basically 3 in the inside the parentheses we're going to write 3, and then plus 2y, which is 2, so 2 and 2. So now let's just multiply all these together and add them with the help of PEMDAS. So 3 and times 3, which is basically 9, right? Now plus 2 times 2, which is 4. So 9 plus 4, which is basically 13 as well. Alright. Now let's proceed to our last but not least fifth question. 6 x minus 4y. So 6 x is basically 6 inside of the parentheses 3 minus 4y. So which is 4, and then wait a minute. Yeah, minus 4, and then we're going to use the variable y. Yeah, so which is 2. So 2, and alright. Now let's just multiply these together and then subtract them. Alright, so 6 times 3 is basically 18. So now we're going to do 18, and then minus 4 times 2, which is 8. Alright, so 18 minus 8, which is 10. Alright, so let's just re-verify them. 2x plus 3y, which is 12. 4x minus y plus 5, which is basically 15. Alright, and then x squared plus y squared is 13. And 3x plus 2y is 13 as well. And 6x minus 4y is 10. And yeah, guys, that was it for today's tutorial of algebra and how to evaluate expressions in algebra with two variables. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe to keep watching more content like this of algebra. So, and yeah, guys, have a nice day. Bye.